Last time, our heroes took down the Ultra Beasts that were being commanded by Ketsuban, allowing them to enter the Multi-Lab, one of the rogue scientists' labs, but this one is not abandoned. From what they heard, this one is still being used, and they have an emergency system where if they detect an intruder, they will blow the entire lab up. This is going to be a much more difficult mission than the past ones, so our heroes made sure to prepare. They got the Pokemon they needed, and they acquired some lab coats in order to help them blend in. Now,
we also got the lanyard of various things we're going to need.
Correct. Ketsuban gave you a lanyard of 18 key cards, one of each Pokemon type. And now, we shall see what awaits you. After I change the music.
After these short messages.
After a word from our sponsor.
Wait, I'm kidding.
Our sponsor, Catesby Technologies, inventor of the Pokeball. All right, let's pull you in, and hope to God that I didn't screw anything up. Here you are.
I forgot that we went with this music for the Rogue Scientists.
Yeah, it's surprisingly there's not a lot of music in the Pokemon series that amounts to like Science Place.
Science Place.
There's like there's the power plants and like the evil team hideouts, and that's basically it. And the hideouts is a bit of a stretch.
I mean, Team Rockets.
Oh, God damn. Why, hello there, it's me, your daily reminder of the almighty science cravat. Alright.
I do.
We got that once. We move on now. Alright. So, you have entered the lab. And you have your vision.
Well, there's 3 guys immediately available just past 2 hallways. I'm not sure how great stealth is going to go here, but maybe they haven't noticed us yet.
I will say, you're not noticed yet. You're pretty far away from them.
Alright, there's not a lot of stuff to hide behind, so just play it cool. As cool as 3 people who don't belong here can be.
Walk with confidence. We're here for a purpose.
Yeah.
Focus on that.
Yeah, thinking. Oh, act like you mean it. So just go ahead and act like you belong here. And as he does this, freaking Kate Gold has just straightens up the code, pushes up the glass he has, and just starts walking forward.
I have +8 stealth and -1 deception. We'll see how this goes.
I still remember just this one post I saw that was something like, put on a Domino's hat and carry a pizza box and you can go anywhere. All right.
Does remind me of that one section of King of the Hill where Dale just acts like he's there to exterminate stuff and he gets classified military documents with ease.
Oh. Love it.
Alright. You have full control of yourselves. I'm not going to be moving you around.
Alright, so we don't know exactly what we're looking for, but I guess best thing to do is start figuring out how we can save the Pokemon.
Quick question. What is this on the wall?
Roll investigation. Do you have technology proficiency?
No.
Okay, just investigation then.
Okay. That's wisdom.
That's intelligence. You have to be smart.
Ignorant.
It's a big red button. You should push it.
No.
Fine, I'll take a look.
All right, roll investigation.
All right, I physically cannot do worse than that, so. Here it is. 21.
You take a look at it. Based on its placement and the fact there is a kind of glass case over it, you get the feeling this probably activates the emergency system that you heard about.
Oh.
Ada, you still think you should push it?
If you guys can cover me, I might be able to turn this off.
I don't think it'll be the only one.
Still, do you think there's much harm in doing it?
Us getting caught while we're tampering with it.
Do you have proficiency with technology supplies, Travis?
I have proficiency with thieves' tools, which usually turns off traps.
I mean, this isn't really a trap, but fair enough.
I was just wondering if maybe I could use some of my tools to maybe get under it and maybe cut a few wires.
Alright, if you want to try that, I'm gonna say go ahead with it.
Okay, what type of roll?
Thieves' tools, either dexterity or intelligence, I'd say. Intelligence to see if, like, you make sure you cut the right thing.
Okay, I'll just use my investigation roll since that is proficiency and we can't really, like, use our tools that way with these sheets.
Right.
I'm gonna stand next to him, conveniently blocking sight of him from the rest of the hall as I check my phone.
It wasn't an amazing roll, but it might be good enough.
Aiden, you check your phone and you see you have no signal. Travis.
Checking your phone is still like the most casual thing you can do.
Yeah. Travis, you unscrew the bottom two parts of the thing, and as you lift it up to take a look, first off, you see that the button itself is not like... How best to explain this? The button is not attached to the plating, it's coming through a hole in the plating, so if you were to remove this, the button would still be there. You also see the button, the multitude of wires it's attached to go far down into the wall. You have no idea what controls what. There are at least like 7 or 8 wires coming from the button itself. And you don't want to, unless you want to, you probably don't want to risk cutting them at random.
Alright, too big of a risk that an alarm might go off if I cut one of these, so I should probably just leave it.
Also, Jared left the roll 20.
Again, window accidentally closed. Hold on a second.
Gotcha. All good.
Alright, let's just move on. It'll be fine.
The Tempest, for some reason, apparently voting does not like opera, so switching back to Firefox.
Someone's coming!
Alright. Someone comes up the hallway. What do you guys do in response?
Hiding's not really an option at this point.
Aiden's just gonna try and walk past them into the next hallway, just giving them a small nod as he passes.
Roll deception.
Oh boy. Hey.
Travis and Cade, you guys also do a deception roll.
I sent it out again. Give me a second.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus
the
Christ.
DC will be lower for you because you're not this close to him. But
Oh, yeah, okay. I rolled pretty good.
Again, give me a second. Okay, I don't know why, but I just turned on the computer management really slow. I need to restart it later.
I've had, ever since specifically last night, I started having weird, like, loading issues with some things on my computer, like...
Freaking, you and me having loading issues, Mac had the net issues a bit ago.
yeah, internet was down for almost 3 hours.
10 minutes before we started, my Windows, like, randomly... Like, you know, the Windows program randomly, like, did a soft reset.
I thought for a moment you were gonna say your windows randomly opened, and I was like your real ones?
Nah, but
I was about to say.
you know how the taskbar was just frozen and I couldn't click anything, so I had to do a soft reset.
Yeah, my computer's been fine for the most part, aside from that internet thing, but it sounds like between, like, all that and my issues with Bulbapedia, it feels like this campaign is getting more and more cursed.
And it's better than it was. All throughout August, I had weird computer issues that seem to have gone away. Like, my computer won't randomly freeze or reset itself anymore.
Okay, JR, are you still loading back in?
Yeah, I just got it back in.
What browser are you using? Because Chrome is the worst browser to use with Roll20.
No, because I was trying out Opera, but apparently it's not like.
Oh yeah,
not like
Opera does not support Roll20.
Dude, just gonna be completely honest, I don't think any browsers should be, like, I can't think of any browsers that actually work, like, in general, aside from Chrome and Firefox. Not talking about Roll20, I just mean in general.
Edge is actually pretty good. It's a vast improvement over Internet Explorer.
That's a low bar. Yeah, I've been using Firefox for, like, many years at this point. Before then, I used Chrome, and before then, I used Internet Explorer and hated it. It's not as bad. It's not as bad as the memes make it out to be, but it's still definitely the worst of the three.
I know Rhino has always used Firefox.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And
Rhino and I use Vulpix.
Frickin' Mac users with Safari.
I have an iPhone. I still installed Firefox on it and use it instead of Safari.
Alright. So yeah, deception roll, Jero, whenever you're able to.
Me and Rhino rolled pretty good, so...
Yeah, considering neither of us have proficiency in that skill.
This is a long-ass hallway, dude.
Is it?
Yes, and there's, like, nothing else to see in it.
Oh, holy shit, you're right.
It's a long hallway. It goes straight to the other side of the complex.
You said deception, right?
Yep, that would be charisma.
Unless you have proficiency in it for some reason.
I do not, so let's go to this.
Okay, we all rolled pretty good.
Yeah, he, like, Aiden, you kind of give a nod to him. He looks back at you, gives a nod back, sees the other two, kind of just gives them a glance as he walks by, and starts heading around the other way.
Ignore the suspiciously young and short scientist.
I'm a prodigy.
He's not that much older. He's not that much older than you. He's, like, early 20s, so...
But I mean, Travis is 14.
Grow a beard. I see a door.
Alright, yeah, you guys are in charge of moving yourselves.
This door is shaped like an Among Us.
Rhino, I'm taking away your inspiration.
No.
Fine, but I get to do this.
People don't even say...
You beat me to it, you bastard!
People don't even say crewmate, they just say Among Us.
I say Mogus.
Oh, that reminds me, I have an extra inspiration this time.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
what
did you get?
What was that for?
According to my inventory, science cravat inspiration.
Ah, right, because you made me laugh so much. Okay.
Right.
Alright, so, you see this door. Are you gonna do anything with it?
Is there an actual, like, window we can see through on it?
Yes. You look through, and... here, I can actually just do this for you guys. You see...
Oh, it's battle arena.
Oh, an arena.
That's probably not what we're looking for.
I'm not sure how, but I have one DM friend who managed to get this program going on Roll20 where doors are actually, like, usable. You can just click them on the map and the door will open and shut with the dynamic lighting.
I think that's part of
it's probably the
thing.
Yeah, it's probably the membership. All right, doesn't seem like anyone's in here.
I'm gonna take a closer step just to look better.
Yeah. All right, go ahead and roll perception, Rhino.
Okay, I'm good at this.
Yeah, you are.
All right.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, so you're still standing there, but I'm going to move your token so that you can see more things.
Okay.
Because realistically, I think you would at least go into, like, you would probably at least open the door a bit.
So you do see there are people in here. You see these guys here. seem to sort of be observing, though there's currently nothing to observe. And this guy over here is kind of walking back and forth impatiently.
Aiden lifts the others and shakes his head. Seeing that they're waiting for something. I'm guessing this is something like in that other lab where we saw the recordings of them facing Pokemon against each other.
Yeah.
Aiden rolls stealth.
God damn it.
Oh god, you're the one with the worst.
I was
stealth
trying to not
position.
talk too long and then move on, but
Okay. Pretty good.
Yeah, you're good.
okay.
They don't see you.
Man, there's 2 security systems in this hallway.
Moving on.
There's a guy at the end of this hallway, so we'll have to play it cool again.
Don't walk in the middle of the hall like an asshole.
Alright. As you approach, glances over and sees the 3 of you.
I am not going to take the lead. I'm going to fall back to second.
Well, you're in the lead right now.
Son of a bitch.
I'll do it.
Alright. As you walk by, he speaks up. Hold on a moment. He, steps closer. And he says quietly, "It's me."
Hey!
Jeez. He's having a heart attack here.
Oh, you scared us.
I'm gonna go like, freaking.
It's me, Looker.
You're only the second person we came across in here.
Very lucky then. I decided to try infiltrating this base. I didn't think I would see you in here so soon.
How long
Well,
have you
we
been?
can.
How long did you get in here?
I snuck in just last night.
What have you found?
Nothing major so far. I do know that there are several rooms that appear to be locked off. The only way to get in is with key cards. With the correct key
Right.
card, but the only way to figure out what key cards to use, well, I haven't determined that yet.
Well, we have a lanyard with a card representing each Pokemon type, so we'll figure it out eventually.
Ah, excellent.
Right, but if you mess up at our door too long, people are going to get suspicious.
It appears that each of these systems has a 3 strikes to them. If you input the correct combination of keycards 3 times, I believe it will activate an alarm. Not the emergency system, but it will activate an alarm.
Right. Okay.
Have you figured out what they're doing here?
I have a few theories. I haven't been able to get into any of the major rooms. It seems like they're performing some experiments on Pokemon before putting them into battle. But I have not observed any changes to the Pokemon themselves.
That sounds about right. We've seen similar recordings of other things like that in the other labs.
I do know that just down the hall this way, points this direction, there appears to be a room with several computers. I don't know what
Pointed
sort of...
left or right?
He pointed this way.
Okay, right, thank you.
I don't know what information might be on them. I haven't been able to get in there without anybody seeing me.
Do you know where the Pokemon are being kept?
It seems like for the most part the scientists keep them on them, but there is one room where I believe they're currently running experiments. There's a room in the center. It can be identified as it has a different door than the rest, and the panel next to it requires 4 keycards instead of 2.
Oh.
I don't know for sure what might be inside, but the only people I've seen go in and out are the higher-ranking scientists.
Okay.
Well, I worry if that's where we're supposed to go to make sure they can't do the emergency system.
Ah, I have to determine something regarding that. Throughout this base, there appear to be 5 consoles. If all of them are disabled, The emergency system should be shut down.
Alright, we're gonna have to do some weaving then.
I have not been able to get close to any of them, but since you have the key cards, you may be able to.
Do you know what they look like?
Yes. They look like this. That's a really small picture.
That is a microwave.
A classroom projector.
Yes, they look like this.
A
And
microwave.
I believe I did not see one of those in the battle room we passed.
There, it's bigger.
A VCR.
That's what I was, yeah, so I'd say that too. Alright, but yeah, I don't think one of those was in the room we passed.
He does the Paper Mario thing where in the speech bubble above him where the words are, the picture appears. It looks like this. Like what? You didn't describe anything. Don't worry, you don't need to worry about it. The relevant people saw it.
I projected an image into your mind.
There's a guy looking at a bunch of storage over there. What's that about?
Inventory?
Inventory of what?
Need to keep track of things.
Well, we have to make sure we don't get caught. We're under the assumption right now that if anything goes wrong, they'll just go nuclear and kill all their Pokemon.
Right.
That appears to be a last resort for them. If you were to be caught, it is most likely they would only do that if you attempted to resist or fight back. I do know they keep a holding cell in this base, though I don't know where. I know it's not exactly the best option, but if something like that were to happen, it would likely be better to let yourself be captured and see if you can do anything from in there. It would certainly be preferable than the alternative.
Aiden's gonna think, and then he's going to take a couple of his Pokeballs, and then he's going to how big are Pokeballs, would you say, when they're in their not used state? Are they like the anime where they like go really tiny and then you push the button and it goes whoop?
Yeah, I always thought that was just an anime thing, and in the games they were always the same size.
I think generally they're like, because you carry like hundreds of empty Pokeballs around. I'd say that is canon, so you can hold, if they're all shrunken, you can hold all 6 Pokeballs in your hand, and it would kind of, like, you would just barely be able to hold all 6 of them in one hand.
Okay, then I think
I've been assuming since you have the coats on, you don't have Pokeballs like on your belt.
No. Although I'm curious, I'm trying to think of what would be best here. I think Aiden is going to like tuck one Pokeball into like one of the random cargo pants pockets on his pants that's a bit lower down. He's going to essentially he's stashing them on himself, but he's trying to do it in places where he thinks they wouldn't check, and he's just stashing a couple right now.
All right.
I'll think more as like we get to it on where exactly he's putting them, because I feel like they'd notice a big ball in a sock.
It's a ball in a sock.
Look, I have a tuber on my foot. Don't worry about it.
You know what? I know. He's going to take one. He's gonna
eat it.
No.
I don't like that.
He's gonna take his foot out of his shoe. He's gonna slide it into the area where his toes are being. He's gonna put the shoe back on.
All right. Just give me a stealth or sleight of hand roll just to see if you doing this like attracts anyone else's attention. Because even though they're not necessarily looking at you, there are 2 guys within line of sight.
Oh no! I had a rock in my shoe.
Yeah, you're good. As long as it wasn't single digits, you were gonna be fine. Even if it was, then they would probably just come over and be like, "What are you doing?" So, all right. So you usually have 1 hidden in your shoe. You have 2 in your lower pants pocket. I guess.
And the other 3, I imagine, are like in an inner pocket on the coat,
All right.
or like in his like vest/jacket pocket. Probably the vest, because the jacket may have to come off.
For the dramatic reveal.
Dramatic reveal, or if somebody grabs me.
Also, you just throw the coat off. Haha! It was me. Go to rustle in the coat. Now let me get my Pokemon.
Exactly. That's why I'm trying not to put it in the coat.
All right. Also, I just realized that your token is not correct. Hang on. I just realized that it's listing your HP incorrectly. So let me boop, boop. There we go.
Not at all.
It should be fine now.
Okay.
Because it was showing it as 50 instead of 60.
Oh, mine, it wasn't showing it at all, so... Well, no, I was looking at the wrong thing.
Oh yeah, I forgot at some point Max buffed your HP, so it was equal
Because
to mine.
Kate did really good with a med kit.
I got it at 20.
You did. All right.
Alright. I guess we should move along then.
Alright.
I'll try to
go everywhere in here, imagine.
If I find anything out, I'll try to discreetly let you know. For now, I'm counting on you.
Alright, our phones don't work in here, so communication's gonna be difficult.
Just be careful. And he's going to continue walking along.
Alright.
Alright. This just leads back into the battle room, and that guy's just looking at boxes, so we can ignore that way.
No, that doesn't lead to the battle room. There wasn't a door on the bottom of the battle room.
Yeah, the lighting is a bit weird because of how I had to do things, so I apologize for that. But
No, I know, but Aiden, having looked into the battle room, knows there was no southern door.
Alright, okay.
So I think let's go for it. Because we're gonna have to check everywhere.
You find the door, and Cade, are you okay over there?
Yes.
I'm
It
dying!
looks like it's a key card door.
Yep. It does appear that there is that there are 2 slots for key cards.
And I assume there's no hint or puzzle or anything.
Correct.
Fuck.
Well, this isn't useful.
Alright,
There's a million different combinations it could be.
yeah, start walking away then.
Are you trying to be sneaky or just casual?
Casual.
Casual, because if we get spotted, then
Alright.
okay.
Business casual.
There's another guy down here, but this leads back to the other hallway.
Yeah, this guy's still walking along. I can only control so many NPCs.
And there's obviously more doors, although this one does not look like a key card door. Oh, okay, this is a much shorter hallway. I know, it's still a long hallway, but it has a turn to the right.
I don't see any doors in that hallway, just a turn.
Yeah, there's a door here and another door past it.
But the guy's down there, whereas if we go up, we might be able to make the turn.
The guy here is still moving. I'm just trying to move a lot of things around.
From
That's
this,
fine,
this-
I have to zoom out like so much.
This
Yeah,
is the
same.
same. This one's the same color as the key card door, but it doesn't have the thing next to it, so it might just be a door.
Yep, it does appear to just be one you can open.
I'm gonna try and glance in.
Roll perception.
Hide.
Pretty good. Oh,
Alright,
this
he's gonna nod and just continue walking as he's gonna look to Travis to pass a quiet word to Kate. Computer room. Do we go in or
Computer.
no?
computers. All right.
There's a guy in there.
Did it seem like it went far enough to connect to the other door at the end of this hall.
Couldn't tell. Bad angle.
But only this one guy?
Someone that I could see. He's right across from the door. He's on a computer.
Well, if we go down the hall, we'll have to interact with those guys, or we could go up and take the right.
When you decide we can't hover.
Yeah, okay, hold on.
Can't
We're
hover.
just dealing with the one guy.
Let's
Do you
just,
use the computers or no?
no, I don't think we can. I don't think we can look at the computers while someone's there.
I don't think there's ever not going to be anyone there, but alright. I was wondering if maybe we could look up the security protocols here and act like we were reprimanded for not knowing all of them.
Not a bad idea. We need to hurry. We need to hurry. Do we go for that? Do we go for it, or do we? Or
We don't necessarily need to hurry. We need to be just cautious and not draw suspicion.
two? Though having around here does draw suspicion.
Yep, that's why we're over in this hall now. Kate.
Yeah.
Okay, I was moving, thinking the quantum update. Sorry.
All right.
And let's go take a turn.
Everything was just double back.
Keycard door, white.
Okay, that looks like an important door.
As we're passing it, can I see if this looks like the 4 one?
You're pretty far away from it.
Just across the hall.
You're 25 feet away from it.
Alright, I'll casually slide closer.
But he also has a plus 10 perception.
Yeah, okay, from here, you can see that it does have 4 slots instead of 2.
Okay, this is the really important door. There's no way of knowing how to get in. Oh man. Well, there's no one down here, so we can be a little faster.
One second.
I was wondering why you guys were just standing there.
I don't think they guessed it. Sorry.
For some reason, this thing does not have lighting.
What thing?
Like this part of the building. I can
Oh,
just see the center of it.
yeah.
It's not a room.
Yeah, hang on. Yeah.
It's just a column.
Yeah. I don't know why I forgot that, but...
Alright, sorry. Mom had news.
All right, let's keep moving.
Alright, so was I able to tell if this is the 4 one?
It is,
Okay, thank you.
but there's no way of knowing how to get in, so.
Well, this is key cards.
Hang on.
Just none of them have any actual hints as to know
Oh,
which ones you're supposed to need.
I'm trying
There's
to
a guy
fix this,
at the
hang on.
okay. There's a guy at the
Okay.
head and another key card door.
Key card door red. So far we got a purple, a red, and a white.
Yeah, I'll go on white.
There we go. Alright,
Oh,
the guy over here, now that I finished doing that, is actually coming around this way.
Oh dear.
I think let's just head to the end of this hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is a pathway way up here that I don't think was available from the other hallway.
Everyone give me deception rolls.
Oh,
Oh
boy.
dear.
I
So deception,
I thought if we made it this far, they would just be chill.
deception being charisma, right?
yeah.
Okay, I did okay. Jared didn't.
Well, if we take the average, it's above 10.
Okay, that's yeah, that's an average of 12.
As you're going, the guy that's passing by looks at you and says, "Hey, hold on."
Stops, turns.
Yep.
Yeah?
Aren't you supposed to be in the battle room by now?
Oh, was it our turn?
Maybe your
Oh.
turn.
Our shift. Sorry, wrong word.
We must have missed the memo. Sorry, we're new.
Yeah, well, hurry up. Make sure you got the right Pokemon with you.
Start sweating.
Sweats nervously. I'm glad he just walked away after that. I didn't have a response to that.
Well, considering he said make sure to have the Pokemon with you, maybe that means the Pokemon around here are around here. We were heading this way.
They said most of the time they have them on them. So, yeah,
Well-
there's a dude.
Let's just try to pretend we didn't hear that.
There's a guy. Keycard door, blue, guarded.
Yeah, this guy appears to actually be standing guard.
So that's a big one.
If I was a betting man,
Okay, so there was the red door. That...
You saying you're not? You've gone to Vegas how many times?
Okay, so this
Josh?
is another lower room that we can't reach from anywhere else.
Lower hall, yeah. Alright, so that's 4 keycard doors so far. 1 high
Sure.
security, 1 guarded.
Damn Wanderer gave us the key cards, but didn't give us any info on how to use them.
Ketsubon.
Yeah.
Not the
Oh,
one.
Ketsuba. Okay.
I think they would have labeled these so you know which one to use, but I guess I just expect you to memorize them.
Maybe
Hold
maybe
it. He holds out an arm before Cade went that far.
Yeah! Yeah, you're
maybe purple just means fire and water.
Cade's gonna hold up a finger to his lips and point towards the corner and hold up 2 fingers.
What is it?
God,
He's gonna just go towards the wall. He's gonna stop like near the corner and he's gonna try and listen as he looks like he's searching his jacket pockets for something.
Alright, honestly, knowing you, this is probably pointless, but roll perception.
Passive 20.
Eventually I'm just gonna stop asking Rhino to roll.
perception at least.
Perception, yeah. You hear, kind of a mumbled conversation. It seems like it doesn't seem like they're scheming, they're just like talking with each other and they're trying to keep it quiet. You are able to overhear, one of them say to the other, remember, Infernape, okay? Infernape. Okay, and what was next? Look, you only asked me about the one, okay? Just go. And he, starts heading off.
He's Aiden's gonna
This one starts coming down this way.
yeah, Aiden's gonna nod and say like yeah, back. He's gonna start muttering to the other 2. Yeah.
I'm giving you time to move.
As he's gonna mention to the other 2. Okay, I think I may know a combo.
Okay, good. Do you know which door?
I'm gonna honestly just take a guess here and say the red one.
Okay.
I
How
think
far
it
back
may be
was that?
firefighting.
Well, do you mean this red door?
Yes.
Okay.
Go up, you damn thing. And unfortunately, the other guy's going to. Oh, he must have gone in.
Oh no, he's heading towards that door. Well, there's really no way we get into that one without having to talk to the guy, so just ignore it.
Do we try it?
Might as well.
We
I
get
mean, there's no harm in trying it once and then making a loop.
we get two failures before anything bad happens, so
Right? Is this a twofer?
Yep.
Alright, let's try
Okay,
firefighting.
Gets out the lanyard and gets out picking the fire and fighting keys and then puts them into the card slots.
It's kind of like an ATM where you stick the credit card in, wait a moment, and then you take it out. It's kind of like that.
Like those annoying hotel doors where you use a key card and it just doesn't work half the time.
Yeah.
God.
So you put it in. You put the two of them in.
Ah, thank you.
And the door opens.
Alright, let's
Billiards table.
Let's be natural. Fuck, there's so many.
Oh God.
We found the lounge room.
We found the console we need.
Oh yeah, we did.
Holy shit, there's so many.
The guy here appears to just be kind of leaning against the wall and like taking a nap standing up.
Alright, Aiden's gonna kind of stretch a bit and let out a sigh as he walks in because it seems like this is the relaxation room.
Yeah.
Of course, the room we get access to is the lounge room.
Look, just freaking.
And then he's gonna look to look to Travis and he's gonna nod towards the console in the corner. He's like, "Alright, it's supposed to get you familiar with these."
Does it look more, Megan? Does it look more freaking technology based, or more like something that you can be able to pick at based?
It seems more technology based. It seems like a bit like it has an interface.
It seems like they're playing games in here. If you guys can distract them somehow, I can get a look.
Alright. Aiden is actually gonna go over here to the couch then. And he's gonna look at the billiards game as it looks like he's trying to see well, the other guy was near it, but I was about to say who's winning. It looks like there's only one guy.
Hang on. There we go. He was not supposed to be underneath it. Yeah, it seems like they just wrapped up a game and the guy that lost walked away and the guy is like setting up the balls again, looks over at you. You want to go around?
Sure.
Alright.
Aiden's gonna step up and give just a glance to Travis as he does so.
Alright, now, do you think Aiden would have played billiards much in his time alive?
Much? No. Some? Maybe. So I think it's definitely not he had access.
Maybe.
It's not he had access to a pool table constantly. He is not unfamiliar with it.
Go ahead and give me just an intelligence roll, and we'll just kind of use that to determine like how much experience you have with it.
Okay.
Okay. That's about what I was thinking anyway. So
yeah, same.
So like,
it's like he knows how to play. He's nowhere near a master.
You've played it like you probably played it 4 times total, each time separated by a couple years, and it was usually with your dad.
Yep, that sounds about right.
All right. So the guy sets up the balls and is like, and takes out a coin and is like, all right, call it.
Tails.
All right. He flips it.
Heads.
Heads, I break. And he sets up the cue ball. All right. While this is happening, Travis and Cade, are you doing anything? Currently, nobody's currently really looking your way, though, like, everybody has clearly seen that you did come into the room.
And I am distracting the guy closest to the thing.
I guess just to help keep the keep stuff busy again.
Travis is gonna put on a face that he's like going over to this couch and he's gonna take a bit off his feet as a fit, internally trying to get a little closer to the console, but mostly just trying to act casual right now so no one pays attention to him.
And what are the ones on the table doing?
It seems like the one who just walked over there is just joining in a conversation. whereas these two are playing cards.
Yeah, remember, Team Stay are the ones that play D&D.
True. And I'm
You
guessing
can't play
these-
D&D with only 2 people. I mean, you
And I'm
can.
guessing the ones on the couches are just like chilling on the couches.
Yeah, this guy over here has like a book. This guy just seems to be just leaning back, glad to be off his feet, and this guy is kind of standing around on his phone.
What about this guy in the corner next to the door?
He's leaning against the wall taking a nap.
Yeah.
You get the feeling that somebody was already sitting on the couch before, and that's why he chose to nap there.
Okay. I guess if anything, just to be like just to like not be nonchalant, just be more interested. I guess Ken would just go ahead and just relax on the couch here as well. But while he is sitting there, he would also be like somewhat trying to listen to the conversation to see what the ones on the table are talking about.
Here, I'll center you properly. Hang on.
Yeah, I'm like thinking, let me in, damn you!
What the? Why can't I? It won't let me grab you, Cade. You know what? Hang on.
Consent.
You know, we should have come up with fake names to call each other in these situations.
There we go.
I'll call you Tim. I'll call him Jero.
And they'll call you Rhino. Wait. We'll call you Rhydon. All right. Gonna be a little difficult to overhear the conversation from there, Cade, but go ahead and give me perception. Perception is wisdom if you don't have that.
I'm pretty sure we all have perception proficiency.
All right. It doesn't sound like they're talking about anything particularly important. It seems like they're just shooting the crap about like rumors, the most recent Pokemon contest, things like that.
That important, but I figured it'd be like if we're talking about something that Kate knew about, he would be able to somewhat like chime in to be able to make conversation and make it.
Well, they're talking about Pokemon contests.
Calls from across the room. I also like Pokemon contests.
It's that one Pro ZD skit. Me too.
God. But Kate would just be like pretend be on his phone while just listening, while just relaxing on the sofa, just trying to get listening into anything interesting pops up. He will keep an ear out.
All right, it's not a particularly comfortable sofa.
Hey, with all the camping we've done, and I'll take any sofa.
Yeah, you get the feeling that's kind of what they were going for. They could cheap out on it because they don't care. They just want a place to sit. And Travis, you're sort of doing the same thing. You're just sitting down and acting casual.
Yeah, he's kind of waiting for an opportunity where this guy goes to maybe has his back, or basically he's waiting to see when this guy gets distracted so that he can try to sneak over to the console.
All right. So for that, Aiden, we're going to play billiards now. As the guy.
So, do you want to be stripes or solids?
I think that's his choice because since he broke.
Yeah. Yeah. So he's going solids. He takes the rack off. He lines up, fires the cue ball, and I'm gonna do some public rolls for this. And he sinks it in the corner pocket. The cue ball, that is.
I like to imagine the white ball in this situation is actually an electrode.
A real one. But yeah, so he lines up, he shoots it, and it goes into the corner pocket, and he's like, stupid stick. And he's going over to fish it out.
All right, Aiden is gonna.
Kieran.
He's going to shake his head before saying, better at the beginning than at the end.
Yeah, true.
from across the room, Travis is gonna make some motions to Aiden, and he's gonna be like, he's gonna make the motion of like, he's gonna stretch his arms out to show the cue, and he's gonna rub his fingers together towards the top of where the cue should be, like, and he's gonna try to like mouth the words, make him chalk it, it'll distract him.
Did you have enough chalk on it?
Thought I did. Didn't re-chalk it between matches, though. And he's good grabs a thing of chalk from the table as he's gonna start, chalking the cue, distracted from grabbing the ball.
Travis is gonna try to casually motion over to the backside of the room in hopes that nobody sees him.
Alright. Are you who are you motioning towards?
Oh no, he's moving. He's moving his
okay.
feet towards.
Alright, roll stealth.
Okay, come on. 18.
Yeah, you're good. You get to the console without a problem. At this point, the guy has finished chalking the cue, and he's back to reaching into the hole to get the cue ball.
Alright. So now that I get up close to it, these are part of the security system, Looker said, or is that it?
It seems like these consoles can be used to shut off the emergency system.
Okay.
Depending on what else they do, gives us what excuse we have for even accessing it.
Alright. Travis is gonna, now that he's close up, he's gonna try to get a look at it and see if he can figure out what does what.
Alright, go ahead and roll investigation.
27.
Alright.
Come on, big brain.
You get a look at it. You see, it seems to be sort of like, almost like a universal control thing. Particularly for things in this room or this area of the base. You can see there's a button you can click in order to deactivate the lights. There is a couple buttons that you assume are like for remotely opening the entrance to the base. And you do find a switch kind of on the back against the wall that is labeled emergency system. And then there's a sticky note next to it that says, do not touch.
Touch it, touch it, touch it.
I mean,
if you touch it and put the note back in, no one will know.
Exactly.
It does seem like it's currently in an on position.
Alright. Travis is gonna see if he can quickly just move his hands to lift the note up and flick it off without anyone noticing.
Alright. Roll sleight of hand. It's gonna be a low DC.
Good, because I'm not proficient in that one. 14.
Alright. You're able to flick it off and set it back, and everything seems fine. You do not appear to have been noticed. Give me a moment as I get this guy back again. As he is going to at this point he gets the ball back. He gives it to Aiden, since Aiden gets to set up for his own shot, and he's starting to head back, and he just kind of passes by you and says, "You can take winner."
Oh, cool. Travis is gonna casually put a near his waist a thumbs up towards Aiden.
Aiden will nod, and then he'll
But now we're stuck playing pool until
Oh, dang it.
well, and then Aiden will break, and then
If you just want to say you just play through the game, then we can.
well,
just say
hold on. No, I was
okay.
gonna try and probe for information,
Ah, okay.
and as he breaks, Aiden is gonna casually comment. Sometimes I find it almost easier to refer to these as types instead of colors, at least when it comes to remembering.
Yeah, I get what you mean. I grew up playing this though, so kind of stuck in my own way of thinking.
Yeah, fair enough. Sorry, I'm thinking. Hey, real quick, did they say if we were going to do one of our bigger experiments today?
I mean, current experiment's still going on. I don't think it wrapped up anytime soon.
Oh, I thought we got. Fair enough then.
We have. They haven't told us. One of the higher ranking guys go in there.
Well, that's all I can ask for then. Just waiting for the go-ahead. Yeah, Aiden's not going to feel comfortable probing too much after that then. He was going to see if he can maybe get a door combo, but he's not sure how to lead into it from there.
Alright.
So he'll play through.
Alright. Go ahead and just give me a sleight of hand roll real quick. And we'll just see, like, this will just determine how well you do.
Alright. Wow.
I think you lose.
also hit the cue ball. I also hit the cue ball in.
Yeah, so you both hit the cue ball into the corner, and he kind of looks at you as like, table's cursed. Want to move over to the other one?
I'm sorry, but you're just saying that to make me think that just like freaking Moon's haunted. What?
Load's gone.
Moon's haunted.
Load's gone. Billiard table's haunted.
Again, if you're a Destiny player, you know.
Yeah, Aiden will chuckle and shake and nod his head. Yeah.
Alright, and
Maybe this is why they got two of them. If only the same was true for why they had two blue doors in here. Maybe one of them's haunted.
Oh god, the music!
Maybe it is.
I almost thought that thinking that was the son of we got caught, and it was like, oh no!
Maybe one of them's haunted. Wait a minute. Only an imposter would say the word haunted.
Wait a minute, there are no two blue doors.
Wait a minute, they are haunted. That's the experiments we're running.
That's the ghost type room.
Okay, honestly, I would say I was half expecting him to say, well, the one with the ghost type card is.
Nah, he chuckles and shakes his head. It's like, I mean, if you want to think about it, one of them leads to the holding cells, so that's a pretty haunted place if you ask me.
Oh yeah, I guess haunting.
Yeah.
That's out of character. That's probably the one the guy is guarding.
Yeah, I imagine so.
I mean, well, if they were guarding it, there would have to be someone in there already. Unless the holding cell for the Pokemon.
Also, there are more than two blue doors.
Oh dear.
Oh,
I just went to look around just to make sure I was getting that right, and yeah, most of them are blue. There are two. There are only two red doors. This one and the battle room.
Oh, well, so far we've only seen two blue doors. We haven't been everywhere.
No, you've seen all four of them.
We have?
Yeah, one was at the computer room. That had two doors, and they were both blue.
Right, sorry, I was thinking of.
And then
yeah.
And then the two rooms at the corners.
I just didn't think of that room because that wasn't a key card room.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, but
Although there's a few hallways we haven't been down yet, so I figured there might have just been doors we missed.
Yeah, but those are getting harder and harder to get down without having to go past people.
All right. As we move across the other table, Travis will go to motion to Cade, and he'll point towards the back of the room where the console was, and he'll give a thumbs up to show he got it. But we still have to play through this game.
Well, look, this is an excuse for us taking our break.
and also thinking, while you guys are doing that, thinking I'll just be in the thinking to like a bird listening in, thinking just thinking. Like just a bit listening in, Kay would like be like over, like just like standing over here, like leaning on the wall, going like again. Never played, but was always interested. Mind if I watch?
yeah, go for it. It's not a private game.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe you'll be a good luck charm.
For who? We'll see.
And not the question.
All right.
And that you can just came over here, just watching while also just keeping an ear out, just to see if he picks up any interesting conversation.
All right. Somebody roll a d100.
Okay.
I'll do it. Actually, no,
Okay.
freaking Rhino do it.
Yeah.
He's safe.
Okay. Hey!
Hey!
All right.
Hey, back with 69.
Hey, laying in bed, facing away from each other in disappointment. Nice.
Fun fact. If you scroll to the last game we played right before Rhino's sleight of hand roll, his last roll on the D100 was a 96. He got 2 96s in a row.
Hooray!
Yeah, double facing away from each other in bed in disappointment. All right. As you set up, he's lining up his shot. He breaks again, and all right. None of them go in, but he does at least break without anything bad happening. Aiden, as you start setting up to go for it, the door opens. Someone walks in. Hey!
Is it that same guy who got onto us?
Told you 3 to get to the battle room. The hell are you doing in here?
Wait, but... Ah, shit. And Aiden's gonna put down his... Really? I rolled that on the D100? That guy? Yeah. Can't even get my break in, I swear. Aiden's gonna put down his cue and say, sorry, bud, but you did get through without getting the cue in this time, so I'm gonna call you the winner on this.
Yeah, it works for me. He's gonna, and he steps aside. He doesn't want this guy mad at him, so he's like, go on. And the guy's like waiting at the door for you.
Yeah, I'm going. Aiden's gonna look down and he's mollified, and just like, yeah. All right.
The guy standing next to the guy napping over here wakes up briefly, looks around. He moves over to the couch, sits on it, and goes to sleep again.
If it was my break, I would.
Boy, now we don't even know what Pokemon we need. Not to say what are the odds we knock this guy up, but we have 0 places to stash him.
All right. So are you gonna head over to him, or?
Yeah. I guess I need to.
Yeah, you're still just standing at the billiards table.
Yeah, no. It will look sheepish and regretful and approach.
Damn.
Jeez. Can't get good people anywhere. Come on.
All right.
I thought rolling high would be a good thing.
Damn.
Look, maybe this will be in our favor. He's leading us to the room that was unlocked.
And you already found.
Yeah. I'll be honest. I don't know how this will be good for us, but maybe it will. We'll see.
I'm just gonna go. Since you are like being led by him, nobody's really gonna bat an eye. So I'm just gonna move you over.
Hopefully, he only asked for a type.
All right, come on, get in there. They've been waiting for 20 minutes now.
What if it's a type we don't have?
I think we have most things covered.
Hope.
Gulp. Aiden's gonna go in.
I'm trying to see if there's any type we don't physically have on us right now. We don't
Well,
have.
think about that then.
We don't have electric.
Shut up.
All right. You arrive in the room. The guy is standing over here, looks over, and he just throws his hands up like, "Finally! Where the hell have you been?"
Sorry, forgot it was our shift. And I got caught up in something.
Do at least bring the right types. We're dealing with grass, remember?
Gee, I sure hope so.
Meaning-
Yeah,
Did any of us bring grass?
I brought Joker.
Oh, goody.
wait. It says dealing with grass. So wait, does that mean we're using grass or we're fighting a grass type?
Do you want to ask that?
I forget. Does that mean you wanted?
Joker can learn bug moves, so
He doesn't have any.
you have flying moves.
No.
Does he
You
have
have
fire?
poison.
Actually, I have one bug move. It's U-turn.
Okay, good. Then, yeah, probably nod. And if they say no, we're fighting grass type, it says he knows U-turn.
All right.
Yeah, I got it.
All right. Get on the other side. God, this is eating into my break, you know.
Okay, I'm really glad at this point that I brought him. That was lucky.
All right.
I'm now regretting the overlap I have with some of my team.
You have overlap. Look at Jero.
Oh, yeah,
Alright,
Jero's a specialist.
All right. So the guy takes a Pokeball and sends out.
Okay, so they wanted a grass type.
Yeah, it's grass and grass, I guess.
All right. Hopefully they don't seem suspicious of this.
Hey,
buddy.
you got a starter.
I need to fix your HP. It's that much.
The guy looks at Joker as the Meowscarada comes out and goes, "How is that supposed to help us?"
He knows U-turn.
It said grass type, right?
Yeah, you're testing the grass type.
Oh.
Aiden is going to put a hand over his face, like,
At this point, everyone roll deception.
Oh boy.
Oh, that was my deception. Was be like, I can't believe you sent out the wrong.
No, I know, but I mean, like, everybody roll deception to see if this is enough for them to see through.
I
Oh,
rolled pretty.
boy.
I rolled pretty good. Gerald rolled okay. Okay, that's pretty okay.
All right, the guy just the guy rolls his eyes and just says, "Okay, you know what grass is weak to, right? You got anything for that?"
Right. My bad. I do have something.
Where do
Someone outside-
they find these people?
Okay, I did bring something that's weak to grass, thankfully.
Oh, they want something that's weak to grass. No,
He
just said what grass-
He stares at you in bewilderment.
This I think was Tim not listening.
Okay,
He said, "You do know what grass is weak to."
Well, yeah, but at first it was unclear. They said we were testing grass types.
Oh my god!
Is there? Tim,
Pretend you're there to kill it.
And that's just cute, but making Kate trying to just on the go, just be like freaking, just like acting like freaking. You just be like hand over his face, going like, I'm surrounded by idiots.
You guys were sighing in relief when I brought out Joker before. You thought it was that too.
Freaking, yeah, but I'm playing acting. I'm like, I pretty much just have it be like freaking. I'm acting as like the
Right.
freaking teacher, be like, how did I get teamed up with these two?
At least
All right. I'm ready to go.
Oh my god! No, seriously, why did you do this?
He throws up his hands. All right, fine. Go ahead.
Isn't the other guy supposed to go?
Tim, are you?
What is your
brain?
You know what?
I'm really
tell you what.
No, I'm really. I thought he said bring out something weak to grass. The other guy is using a grass type.
No, he said bring
that's
out.
not what he said.
He said you do know what grass is weak to.
Oh.
Okay,
Okay,
if that was just a mishearing, then yeah, we'll just.
Yeah, I thought they wanted something that was grass was super effective.
yeah, I was
Okay.
like, where the hell is Tim going with this?
Okay, no, I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
Yeah, okay. We'll just say like that was an out of character mishearing. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
God.
I got it. I was like, wait, what did I do that was wrong? They said they wanted something that grass is super effective against.
All right. Mamoswine comes out. He kind of looks at it like, where the hell did you get one of those? Then shakes his hands like, all right, go ahead.
All right. Use Ice Fang.
All right. All right. The attack connects as the Bellossom pretty much is forced to stand there and take it. And that is... Alright. As the attack hits, the Bellossom seems to shake off the ice faster than a grass type normally would.
Oh.
And the guy on the other end kind of nods like, alright.
Alright.
Kind of takes out a list, checks something off. Alright. Fire.
I got that if you need me to.
I mean, we both got that.
I have Pokemon with fire type moves, I just don't have a fire type on me.
No, yeah, that works as long as you got the move.
Alright.
Go, Titan!
He does have Fire Punch. It'll work.
The guy does seem like, okay, he actually knows what we're doing here, so he's not bewildered this time. He's just like, alright, as long as it has what we need.
Alright. Fire Punch.
Alright, that also hits. Bellossom, once again seems to shake it off.
Shake it off.
It appears to be, like, weak at this point, and the guy just kind of, throws a citrus berry onto the field for it.
Travis doesn't feel good about this, but he has to play along.
Okay.
Yeah, Aiden has his arms crossed as he's observing now.
Yeah, like Kate does the same as he's observing as well, but if you would look closer, you could definitely see that he has like his right hand is like slowly balling up into a fist.
I can try out Bug or Flying next.
We already tried Bug. Alright. Flying.
Alright. Let's hope they don't react weird to this.
You do see the guys over here are kind of whispering to each other, and you know, Cade and Aiden, you hear one of them say, "Why don't we get Pokemon like those?"
I got them from a trainer that was
freaking
persuaded to assist us.
Nepotism, am I right?
Yeah.
Use Fly.
All right.
Boom! Crashes into the ceiling.
It's like that one, the ASDF movie skit. I wish I could fly. Wish granted. Yep.
The funny thing is, because of Salamence's unique ability, I can make any physical move a flying type move.
Haha. All right.
I was thinking more like the Dragon Quest using Zoom inside a dungeon, just wee conk. Here.
All right. This hit does not appear to be shaken off by the Bellossom, as it does seem to do full super effective damage. And the guy on the other side sighs and puts an X on the chart. Okay, you got poison. After that, we should be done.
Dang, I'm missing that one. One of you guys?
Looking.
Hold on.
I don't think I do. Fuck.
Oh god.
Hold it. No, that's freaking.
Oh dear.
You could know.
That's not good.
Shit.
Shit. No, I don't have it either. Quick, check the TMs.
Venoshock is the only one.
Oh, look, we have a Venoshock TM, just like quick.
We do have a Shock TM freaking, so we could give it to someone.
Look at what your Pokemon you have that can learn Venoshock.
I don't know what Pokemon can learn Venoshock.
Then look it up on Bulbapedia, Einstein!
Okay.
We're fine, we have everything!
If I brought
Do not put
Logan.
words in my mouth.
If I brought Logan, then we would have had that because he has Poison Jab, but then we wouldn't have had Grass. Oh wait, no, we don't need the Grass.
Yeah!
Well, we might need Grass later. I don't know if anything we have can learn Venom Shock.
I'm going down the list.
At this point, after seeing you guys take a while, he goes, "Hey, okay, fine. Just we'll get someone else. Just get out of here."
Okay.
Again.
Aiden's, no, never mind.
Recalls the Bellawesome.
I like the
I don't
full
think
list.
anything we have can learn it.
Nothing we have can learn Venom Shock anyway. I like the full list.
All right, just go check the data in the observation room.
Got it.
First,
Again.
The computer room.
that's not an option. Okay, fine, sure.
Again. As they go up going, I'll be sure to reprimand them later. Come on.
The guy standing out here looks at the three of you. He's been waiting here ever since he led you here, and he's like, "You're new, aren't you?"
Yes.
I
Is
knew
that
when I
obvious?
woke up this morning it was going to be a bad day.
You need to be more prepared, or you're not going to last long here. You know what happens to people like that.
Yes, sir.
All right, get to the observation room. Down the
Got
hall
it.
down the hall to the right, Frostlass.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
And he starts heading away.
Oh.
Okay.
All the heartaches are slowly becoming worth it.
Okay, that was almost a complete disaster, but they gave us a new code.
Yeah.
Okay, K to get the ice and ghost cards.
Got it.
Wait, when he said to the right, I assume it meant the way he was facing.
The way
which
you
means
were
it'd be on
facing.
the left for the map.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so down this hallway and this one probably.
This way, yeah, process.
Down the hall
It
and
makes
to
sense
the
that this is.
down the hall and to the right if you happen to be looking at this from a top-down perspective.
Okay, so ice ghost cards.
Yeah, this makes sense as the observation room is connected to the battle room.
Okay, so now
Where
we know we
is-
don't have poison on us at all.
Gerald's not here. Hang on.
Yes, I am.
He's under
Kate
me.
died.
Oh god! Travis is like, Kate's right here! Pulls aside a sheet. Ta-da!
Just
Okay.
I can still hear his voice. Stop telling people I'm dead.
Yes, pretty much.
Okay. So they're somehow supercharging Pokemon here to resist their super effective matchups.
Right. So you're putting in the card. What cards are you putting in?
Ice and Ghost.
All right. Ding. I hit the wrong thing.
I was like, the lighting's
I
backwards.
trapped in the door.
I was like, why can I see everywhere except where the door opens?
There we go. I don't know why it chose to delete that of all things. It deleted the lighting for all the walls instead of the fucking door. It's fine.
Oh.
Everything's fine.
Guys,
goes to
Guys.
stand next to Jess' chair. You know what? Actually,
left corner.
fuck. Okay.
Oh, Mono Regime 2 hydrates. Thank you.
Aiden's gonna panic and look to the others between the desk and the console.
You see when you're in here that this appears to be a sort of a one-way mirror.
Right, I figured that.
Okay. I'm the best here with computers, so you're just looking for a switch on the back.
Okay.
So if you guys, I'll take a look at this, or at least pretend that I am.
Might as well look at it actually.
Yeah, I'll see if I can figure anything out. One of you try to get over to that console over there.
I'll do it.
Mm.
You're gonna get your help with you. Like the other two that are by the window, like seem focused on what's going on.
Yeah, they seem focused on what's going on out there. You see, as you look out, you see another scientist comes in. It seems
Aiden
like,
is
yeah.
going to take like the free chair to look like he's joining them to look while the stuff's happening.
Travis will sit down in the computer chair and he'll start just
Well,
seeing what's on the monitor first before he starts
well-
touching anything.
While they're all distracted, Kate's gonna slowly make his way towards the corner.
Do the thing where you wait for someone to do a dramatic move and then time it with it like someone's listening to the intro to Friends.
Alright. The guy gets on the other side. The Velocum comes back out. And the guy on this side sends out a B-drill.
That's a lot less impressive than what I was using.
Yeah, but it's exactly what they need.
You hear them talking. There's like a speaker that seems to be getting the sound from the room as it's like, all right, poison jab, and the B-drill flies over to attack the Velocum. Cade, roll stealth, and Travis, roll investigation.
Okay. 25, and that's 20. I think we're good.
Cade, you get over there. They do not see you. Everybody is focused, staring straight ahead. You are easily like a no further rolls. You get over there, you find the switch, and you flick it. Unless you think there is something else you would rather do.
They can
Like randomly turn off the lights for no reason.
No, but can just go ahead and just freaking deactivate it and move on.
All right, Travis, you load up the recorded footage from the battle that just happened with your Pokemon and the Velocum. The camera is focused in on the Velocum itself, and based on how everything is, you feel like what it is meant to do is give them like a closer look at how the move is affecting the Pokemon, and then they work on that. And so the guy beside you is like trying to get it focused on the part with the flying type, because that was the one where it didn't seem to work.
Got it.
He's mostly doing the thing where he'll be like, what do you think? I think it's blah 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 blah. Right?
Do I have access to any other folders that show what other Pokemon they might be experimenting on?
You could probably, but at the moment this guy is basically looking over your shoulder.
Okay, I'll just keep pretending I know what I'm doing.
All right. He's basically just
job.
He's basically just constantly trying to getting you to like rewind a few seconds and play the scene over and over and over again as he makes observations. Mm-hmm. You get the feeling this is probably supposed to be your job, and this guy just micromanages.
Right.
All right. The switch has been flipped, and at this point on the inside, they seem to be done with the fight, and everybody is leaving. So
Aiden's going to stretch and get out of his chair.
Yeah. The guys who were also in the chairs are gonna get up and like, all right. Just kind of like heading over to the computer to start watching everything.
Progress seems to be going well. 3 out of the 4 types are resisted.
Still got to figure out flying. Yeah, you get out of here. We'll take it from here.
Got it. Is there anywhere they need us right now?
Check the computer room. Or maybe
Got it.
Or maybe Todd out there doing storage needs help.
Okay.
Alright. Computer room.
Alright.
Yeah. There we go. Had to slide
Had to slip through.
Honestly, our cover story of being newbies who were reprimanded might get us a decent way.
You want to go check out what he's taking inventory of? We probably won't have much of an excuse to come back here.
Yeah, fair enough. I'll double check.
Ah,
Hey Todd, everything going alright?
Yeah, just doing the list for the 4th time because can't put me anywhere else.
You want us to take a look at that?
Yes,
I'm pretty.
please. And you literally don't even finish talking. He thrusts a clipboard into your hand and walks away.
Okay then.
I guess we're not the only ones having a rough day.
I'm gonna look over the list to see what he's taken track of so far.
It seems like he's done a full list of everything that's here, and then beside each item, he's put it like multiple check marks, presumably from having to check it again. You caught him in
Yes, it's still here.
You got him in the middle of putting his 5th check mark next to everything.
Jesus.
Okay.
You get the feeling people don't know where to put him.
Does it seem like there's anything special on the list, like any specialty Pokeballs or anything like that?
Note, basically.
There are some decent items and such, various Pokeball types, some healing items. There also seems to be things like supplies for repairs, some metal, some tools.
Do they have
rations.
Do they have any of those collars?
No.
Okay.
Remember, that was Team Stay.
Yeah, but well, can't be too sure.
There.
All right. They probably would want to see this information in the computer room anyway, so it seems like he did a pretty good job. I'll just put an extra check mark by everything.
All right.
Supervisor notes. Todd did great.
Smiley face.
Okay, let's head to the computer room. We know where that is already.
Hey, let Tom have a hell of a day. I can tell that most people get here more than likely here by choice. So considering everything, I'm gonna help out when I can.
All right.
Keep a hold of that clipboard. It's another good cover item.
Yeah.
Sorry, are you gonna take anything from the storage?
I'm not gonna risk
You were
that
kind of
right
vague on what it was.
Well,
But I don't think.
I was trying to give you an
None
idea
of
of
us are
what was there.
particularly high stealth.
Yeah, I was trying to give you an idea of what was there so that you could decide if you wanted to take anything, and then we get specific.
Well, is everything in closed containers right now, or is stuff open?
Things are open because Todd was looking through them.
Okay. Since it seems like no one is around right now, while Travis is getting closer, making sure everything, or at least pretending to make sure everything is there, he's gonna try to just see if there's anything special that he can just swipe off the top.
Go ahead and roll a d20.
You find a purple triangle. 18.
On the list, purple triangle, check mark, no check mark, check mark, no check mark. All right, you find, in terms of things that you can swipe off the top, you get, 2 moon balls, and I believe this is one you guys don't have, a mind plate.
Oh.
Oh,
I did not. I believe we do not have that one.
the psychic plate. Pretty good.
Those are
I
the things
assume this was for the group. We're not all. We're not. That's. We're not. each
no,
one.
everyone can roll.
Oh, okay.
So I got 2 items. Let's see what you guys get.
Tim was had the list and was doing inventory, so you guys will have to
Well,
do a roll to make sure you don't get. Well, actually, you know what? No, all these considered, yeah, you're fine. Just go for it. Because
Well, you got 3 items. You got 2.
yeah,
balls.
technically I got 3 items. Jiro's not gonna be so lucky.
yeah, because there is a guy. There's a guy over here, but if you look, you realize it's Looker. You take a look and you find a handful of nails and what looks like a package of bread that has been cut open by all the jostling around.
We both got freaking we both got the same roll weevil. No.
Do either of them get a reroll because they got the same number?
You know what? Okay, Jero, you can re-roll because I'll say you went to one box and Aiden was already there.
Oh, come on! Still single digits, really?
You find a repel.
Man, why are these people I'm stealing from so poor?
You get the feeling there is better stuff in here, but it's like in the boxes, and if you were to go rooting for it, you would probably attract attention.
Okay, so you said this over here is Looker?
Yeah, you can tell it's Looker. He's standing there, trying to look like he's just like guarding the button. You know it's him because he looks at you, raises his sunglasses, gives you a wink, and puts them back.
Got it.
Sunglasses indoors.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, they're like it's like a visor.
All right, to the comp room.
All right.
Well, we've made some good progress.
Oh, are you saying that to Looker?
Yeah.
Good.
We managed to turn off 2 systems, and we've also figured out that they're somehow experimenting on Pokemon to get rid of their type weaknesses.
I see. I'll see if I can find anything else about that. And he's going to head off.
Alright, we're off to the computer room. Kate,
Alright.
get over here.
Oh, sorry.
Now we finally have an excuse to go in here.
Kate is desperately trying to find something other than the repel.
No.
All right. It is just a normal door, so do you want to just open it?
Yes.
All right.
There's no reason to be weird about this. We're going in.
Cade hides underneath Aiden.
Are we not going in?
Rhino.
Oh, Rhino's in the middle
Sorry, I was editing my inventory.
with all
For
those
what?
nails and bread you got.
I was adding the bread, the nails, yes.
Okay. All right. You're in here. Nobody really seems to look at you as you head around. They are currently on their own computers doing things.
Oh, wait, there's another one of those things here.
Yes, there is.
All right.
So you said everyone
It-
seems
it-
busy right now?
Yeah.
Alright.
Aiden is going to wave Travis over and is going to point on the computer screen and mutter to him as he gestures to the clipboard. See if you can maybe find out what some of the other door codes are. And anything else useful on this.
You don't think the white door would be as simple as ice ghost firefighting?
We still have other doors we need to get through, so no, I don't honestly think so.
Okay, if one of you can get to that panel in the back, try to.
Aiden's just gonna sign at him. It's like, fine, you can do it. And is like gonna secede his seat to him. And it's just gonna go like,
Would you say you
Kinda like-
secede it?
yeah, it's just gonna like huffily walk back.
Alright, Travis is going to set the clipboard down and he's going to go onto the computer and he's going to start looking for things.
All right. Cade, what are you doing now that you've walked in?
Since he's gonna be looking at information, wait, so is Aiden gonna go get the button?
Yeah, Aiden has started like kind of like looking at Travis like he's waiting for him, and is gonna start like kind of pacing his way through the room.
All right.
And
So I've had this thing like super zoomed out the whole time we've been in the dungeon, because Tim's always like, "Oh, there's a guy," and I'm like, "The guy's like off screen from me."
Yeah.
I've been pretty zoomed in for the most part, just mostly focusing in the room we're on and then just scrolling if I can see more of the map.
I don't like that guy turned.
Hey, you!
Yeah.
Get
Aiden's
over here. I'm
gonna
having
move
problems
slightly.
here.
Okay. Oh boy, asking me about computers.
Oh dear.
Aiden's gonna come over.
While he's distracted, thinking Kate's gonna go the other way around.
All right.
And it's going to slightly...
So, dealing with this new antivirus system that we got, and all the information I keep putting in keeps getting deleted by it.
This stream brought to you by NordVPN.
Yeah!
Nah, I said it's not. And Aiden's gonna hum at this before saying, "Did you look at the firewall settings? Maybe."
I don't even know how to open that.
Okay, these guys do not work with computers that much.
This guy doesn't seem like he does.
Good. We're a good pair.
Okay, Jero, go ahead and roll stealth.
Come on, baby.
Oh,
yeah,
really good.
yeah, you're
Really
good. you're able to flick the switch without a problem.
I
Thinking,
said, look, if we
Before-
open it here,
while they're busy with that, thinking once he gets back in, Kay's gonna see if he can find anything himself on the computers real quick.
All right.
And it's gonna just a little bit because everyone seems to be talking about its own thing. Because Kay and Travis doing the same thing, he's going to have the clipboard over on his side to discreetly cover up the of his tools to see if he can able to use that to get some more info.
Ah, all right. So finishing up with Aiden real quick, and then we'll get to the information you guys get. Aiden, you kind of walk him through the steps of like opening a firewall, and he's able to like get you're more. You know what? Roll intelligence to see how much help you actually are.
Oh, dear.
boy.
Nat one. All
I'm
right.
helping.
All right, you actually do help. He's able to get things figured out, and he's like, finally, thanks. Had like three people come here to help, and they all gave up.
We're rolling way too high right now. I'm scared.
Thinking, hello, but take someone.
Aiden's gonna say, try typing something just to make sure one last time.
All right, he types just some random letters to check,
Fuck.
and it does seem like it saves properly. And it's like, all right, thanks.
Hey, glad to help.
All right, and he gets back to work. Since you're here, you're able to see like his work seems to involve he's perusing the map of Resara.
Aiden is screen peeking.
Hey, no cheating in Halo.
Yeah.
Travis. So,
Gonna be looking for codes, or maybe even if they have some sort of info on how to get to the C lab.
all right, go ahead and roll investigation.
I'm still hoping for a Robo Kyogre from XD.
And Cade, for what you're doing, because you're using the hacker tools, roll intelligence with proficiency.
How to do it? What you think?
Just roll intelligence and add your proficiency bonus to whatever it rolls.
So 6.
Yeah.
Okay. See?
25.
All right. Travis, from your searching around, you find an email address that is still logged in on this computer. It does not appear to be used very much, but there are a couple emails that seem to be correspondences between this lab and the Max lab.
Okay.
Dear
So-
Max Lab, boy, I sure do love being evil and or a scientist. Dave, damn it, I told you stop sending me the test emails.
It's mostly information you already knew about the Max Lab, but the most recent one is like apparently somebody was being reassigned to this lab, and it was sending to them a reminder to bring over as many varied type Pokemon as possible.
Reminder, Todd is not maximum.
Alright, so... Okay, nothing super useful, but it is what it is.
Alright.
Jared and Dad is proficient to see to that, so that's actually 25.
Yep. So that's... So, Cade, you find mostly some useless information, but you plug in a little device and kind of tap away on it, because you find, and through tapping on it, you gain access to an email address in the computer that was logged out, and you have managed to log back in. And the first email you see, the most recent one, arrived a couple days ago, and the person it's from is an address you don't recognize, but the subject is status of Wintor.
Oh.
Read it.
Reading.
Read it. Read it.
As you read through it, it seems to be a short, terse email that essentially is saying that Wintor, who you may remember, the plan to break her out is currently going without a hitch, and should be going off within the next couple days, after which she will be escorted to the multi-lab.
Boy, we have some text to send after this.
Yeah. Again,
Or if we find Looker, we should immediately let him know.
yeah. Again, getting the information, again, considering that I'm using my little hacking device to get in, is there any way I can able to save that email? Or make a copy, or maybe like a quick not a screenshot, maybe like a copy, but maybe like a quick screenshot to be able to get that saved up without detecting it.
I'll say that you can probably get it onto your phone. Honestly, you could just take your phone out and take a screenshot.
Yeah, definitely don't direct the email to your own email, because then they'll have your own email.
No, I meant like sending that into the freaking into the hacking
VPN.
what I was using.
I'll say, yeah, you can get the information. You're able to get like a screenshot of the email onto your phone through the hacking device.
Yeah, because I was saying, one like the hacking device would like to have won't have that much memory to be able to play on, but have like a ghost drive in there to be able to make sure to keep stuff hidden.
Yeah. So yeah, you can get it on there, or you can get it to your phone. Either way, you're able to get essentially a copy of the email in screenshot form.
Okay. Again, besides that email, was there anything else I was able to find, or just that?
That is the only thing that you find.
Again, yeah. As soon as I get that, I discreetly get that info and get out before anyone notices to see if they detect anything in there, because I have to be quick about it because I have no idea how good the security is, and I don't want to risk them finding out something lurking around in there.
Yeah. And Travis, after you close out the email, you do find a memo on the desktop that appears to be a shift schedule.
Oh.
It appears to be the shift schedule for a specific person who is written down this room, then there, then there. At most recent, so at about, or not most recent, the one that's about 3 p.m., which is the roughly the current time that it is for you guys, says, holding cell guard, Claydol.
Okay, so psychic ground.
And the question is if one of our consoles is going to be in there.
And the big thing is getting past the guy who's watching the door.
We could just say we're there to cover a shift.
Does it show this?
What happens when the other guy comes?
So it says, like, roughly right now, whoever's supposed to be watching the holding cell is supposed to be switched off?
Yeah, it seems like that the shift switch is at 3 p.m. and it is currently. Someone roll d20.
20.
It is currently 2:50.
And,
All right.
Okay. I'm just gonna assume Aiden walked back over to you. If we get there fast enough, one of us could take over for the guy that's currently there. The other two could sneak in, get what they need, and when the guy comes to relieve us, we just all head out.
Yeah. It's supposed to be off in about 10 minutes, and we know where it is. I have the door combination. Psychic ground.
Good. You gotta move fast then.
Necessary.
All right,
Alright.
let's get going then.
I will open this door over here as well, just for the sake of it. All right.
Hey, we just finished inventory check, and we're still finding our way around here. Does anyone know where we should go report this?
The guy who's currently sitting here just says, "Just give it to Lloyd when you see him."
Right. Alright, well, we know where that is. It's literally just right down the hall. So, not Lloyd, the holding cell.
Lloyd is over there. All right. You gonna wait for Travis or?
Tap, 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 tap.
Tim?
Just goes in, drags him out. Look, we have him. Let's go.
I'll move him. He's muted right now. I think he might be busy. All right.
Fuck.
Oh, sorry. There we go. That's correct.
He disappeared.
He was never there. The blue doors are haunted.
I'm done.
Alright. Who wants to bluff this, by the way? I assume one of you, since I'm going to go in to look.
I guess it's gonna be Cade because I don't think Tim's here right now.
Oh, right, shoot.
Alright, remember, you're here to take a shift, and then when the other guy shows up to take the shift, you just nod and say, okay, finally.
Yeah. Freaking, I'm going.
Shove.
Hey, I better believe you.
Roll deception.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
That was Christmas, right?
Yep.
Please.
Oh, that's not right.
Oh, time to reroll, time to reroll.
Yeah, maybe use your iteration.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
Rhino, you have 2 of them.
I know.
Okay.
Oh no!
Alright, now's the time for one of mine.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Oh
don't
my
use the
god.
ball now.
All the good rolls.
I knew it was gonna happen eventually.
Okay, take my other one.
Okay.
Ugh.
What the actual fuck?
God.
I told you we were rolling really well for too long.
Fuck.
Alright, well there goes 3 of our 4 inspirations.
He nods and goes, finally, feet are killing me. He starts heading off.
We should have asked him if he knew where Lloyd was.
Beep.
Alright.
Just give me the schedule so those like I'm like looking over stuff while keeping guard.
All right. Yep. So, Kate, you're gonna be staying here and like being the guard.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What cards are you
Psych.
putting in there?
Psychic ground.
All right. Put a boop.
Oh, there's someone else in here.
Wait, what do you mean someone else?
There's a guy.
Like a bad guy?
Yes.
Oh, I see. Fuck. What's in the cell?
Pokemon.
You see, you don't appear to recognize any of them, but you see a few people. Seems like traveling trainers.
Uh-oh.
Well, fuck.
That's really bad.
Aiden's like, yeah. You know, I'm gonna try something. Aiden's gonna walk in.
This guy turns around to look at you, and the guy down here, upon realizing that the prisoners and that guy are all looking in that direction, also turns to look at you.
Hey, our buddy's just taking over his shift, so he told me to come in here and make sure everything was good.
Yeah, everything's fine. Nobody's tried anything stupid yet.
I love how he looked back when he said that. Yet. Alright, cool. He's gonna like walk forward a little bit, just like hands on hips as he like appraises the trainers.
They all kind of like look up at you, just annoyed, angry. One of them flips you off.
Classy.
Yeah, give me my Pokemon back and then you'll see classy.
Word so easy. Now, is it like traditional like iron bars thing, or are they doing the science hold where the science holding cell where it's like a glass wall?
It's like a glass wall.
I figured. Is Travis just staying outside?
I think Tim might be away again.
Fuck.
I'll move him in, and if he decided he wouldn't have gone in, I'll just move him back out.
Remind me, we don't have to keep these guys for too long, do we?
Right now, we don't know. Hopefully, just keeping them until we're done here. But if the police or anyone else show up, well, hostages.
Yeah. Between that and the emergency protocol, we should have the upper hand no matter who shows up.
Yep. Haven't seen anyone else coming by, though, so don't think these guys are getting any help coming for them.
Just internally, just like he's having a poker face, but Aiden's like mental eye is just twitching violently.
Roll deception.
Damn it! I hoped I was doing enough King of the Hill to get through this.
Sign of caution.
Do drop reroll. Do drop
yeah,
reroll.
Use your.
You gotta do that reroll.
Do drop reroll.
Oh my god!
All right, you're able to keep your expression from looking too disgusted, and it seems like at most you're just sneering at the prisoners. Yeah, see?
Oh, god damn it,
Same brain.
Same brain. I hate it, but same brain. Again, come on. You're smiling. I am, and I hate it.
When the hell's our relief gonna get here?
I think it's too late to say that to us.
Oh, wait, here's an idea.
Oh wait, you want us to go look for him?
Yeah, if you could. It's Jake and Jared, I think.
Any idea where they might be, or should I just check like the lounge to start?
Honestly, probably the lounge. Though,
Got it.
they are higher up there. They might actually be in the experiment room.
Great. I can never remember the combo for that one.
You shouldn't have it in the first place.
Right, sorry, I was thinking of the other one. That's gonna just be me awkwardly knocking then, he says, as he starts making his way towards the door.
Don't bother. They keep that room soundproof, remember?
Right, this is sounding more and more just like I'm gonna be just guessing, but you know, maybe I'll run into him in the hall.
Well, maybe they're at the lounge or something.
Fingers crossed. And he's gonna start making his way out, but as he does so, he is going to try and do the switch flip on this.
Going to be difficult.
Well, fuck then. I'm not good.
Well, you have by far the best sleight of hand.
Because you are going to, at the very least, you're going to have to be reaching around the thing. Like between the wall.
Look, I'll admit, I'm not sure what I should do here. There's like so many eyes in this room. Most are hostile.
Well, for what it's worth, the two scientists aren't looking at you right now.
Be quick about it.
Don't want to fuck the whole mission because we're actually doing okay.
If it helps, just don't one out here. So, go to number game. Oh god, the timing of the music.
I don't like that. All right, you know what? I have an idea.
No.
Ada's gonna whisper to Travis. Where was it? That's trying to like get him to give me the help action.
Yeah, it's over in the back.
All right.
Alright.
I'm gonna try.
Sleight of hand, and I'm going to say Travis is helping, so you have advantage.
Okay.
Right, just right over there. It's good.
You reach back, and you flip the switch. As you do, one of the prisoners in the cell kind of looks at you in confusion.
Aiden is going to hold a finger to his lips and wink once, and then in case the scientist starts to turn whenever he sees the prisoner's expression change, he's just going to like point to the prisoner with a stern finger, like, you don't try anything.
When the scientist starts to turn, he sees the guy's confused face. The guy fakes a sneeze. And doesn't turn around.
Okay, good. Slide out the door.
Okay, let's go. Well, we still haven't been down this way.
Yeah, but we can't leave the door unguarded. That's going to be really suspicious.
You guys go ahead. I'll catch up.
Okay.
You sure?
I know where you're headed.
You do?
I'm literally looking at you going down a hole. What do you think everyone's going to be where you're going?
There's only 2 paths we haven't been to yet.
Let's see. I didn't even know where I was going.
There's this one and the one way up here. Those are the only 2 ways we haven't been yet.
Hey, sorry I'm late. Here to relieve you.
Thank Christ. No, I think they can. Well, actually, correction, they can the one. Thank God, yes. I think just get stretch going.
Aiden's going to speak up. Hey, I don't suppose you saw Jake and Jared, did you?
Yeah. Haven't seen Jake. Saw Jared go into the experiment room about an hour ago.
Oh, that reminds me.
That
reminds me if he can hold up the freaking the inventory freaking list. What about Lloyd?
Lloyd? He hasn't been here in a couple days.
Oh, great.
We were told to report inventory to him, and he's not even here.
Oh, did
No,
Todd
wonder
get you
they
doing
gave
his
this
work
to
for him?
Again,
yeah, we're kind of being tossed around a lot today.
Wait, again. I'm gonna be honest with you here, Vegan. We just came in here. We're kind of new here, so we wanted to help out Todd. Then we got tossed over there. Now we're tossed over here. We're getting launched all over the goddamn place here.
This is our first week here, so I guess they want us to do a little bit of everything to get used to it.
Yeah, I feel you on that. Here, leave the list with me. I'll get it to him.
Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, head to the lounge or wherever it is. Trust me, take all the breaks you can when they're not throwing you around.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't go back there because we've been there too recently.
Vegan.
Although we have been doing stuff since then, so.
Vegan, we shouldn't do that. Thanks.
Alright, I guess the only place we haven't been is like the northeast, I think.
Well, and also that way,
Where's that way?
right below us.
No, we just came from that way.
Oh, right. Okay, I got a bit lost with the lighting. Yeah, northwest over there is really the only way we haven't been.
Northwest was the entrance.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, the northwest corner, anyway.
I thought
Yeah,
I thought there was like another wall there. Okay.
Here, let's just go take a walk.
All right. Well,
Well, so that makes us, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. That was 4 of the 5 consoles, so we're doing well.
yeah, we still have no idea what the big one is.
Isn't that the truth?
Why do I have a feeling I know what it is?
And they said, and according to the guys I talked to in there, they said we shouldn't know.
Yeah.
Okay, just seeing down this hallway, there's probably not going to be anything we missed.
Yeah, it feels like we've been everywhere. We've turned off almost every security system. The final one is probably in here.
Yeah, okay, he said he saw Jared, and he said Jake went in the experiment room, right?
Other way around.
Yeah, Jared's on with the experiment room. Jake, you have no idea what he is.
Alright, if we can maybe use that as an excuse to get into the experiment room.
Well, that would just be the battle room, right?
No,
no.
the experiment room is the white one. The one that
I might be able to ask for help in the lounge, actually.
There were like at least 7 or 8 guys in there. One of them has to be a guy we're looking for.
Yeah, or at least someone with clearance. Alright, Aiden is going to poke his head into the lounge and call out a bit. Hey, one of the guys in the holding cells says Jared was supposed to relieve him, but he's holed up in the experiment room.
There's like a silence for a moment. You roll deception.
Alright. The age just kind of looked like he needs to. He's like, look, I don't have access. Oh boy, here we go. I mean, they see me in here before, and now it looks like I'm off doing busy work. I'm just gonna cross my fingers on this. I dropped a lot of names and locations. Do you want to give me yours, Tim, or want to save it?
I'll tell you this right now. This is 8 insight checks.
I'm not sure if your +1 is gonna get us out of this, even if I give you a reroll.
Yeah. I mean, I am being completely honest with what I'm saying. Granted, my persuasion is the same.
Alright, it'll cripple us for the rest of the dungeon, but use my inspiration.
Hey!
Significantly better.
All right. There's silence for a moment as you assume everybody is just kind of like someone else will help him, and then nobody does, and then finally, this guy is like gets it from the seat, and why is he's not on the grid? Oh my god!
Oh my god! He's divergent.
Hang on, let me.
Technically, anything can be off the grid if you hold the Alt key.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Like, look, I'm off the grid now.
Oh, thank God. Okay, he's fixed. He's fixed. He's conforming once again. All right. Who are you looking for?
Jared.
And he's in the experiment room.
Yeah, that's what one of the guys told me. He saw him last, and that's what the holding cell guys are waiting for is him. And of course, he's in the area. I don't have access, so can't exactly go knocking on the door.
All right. Don't
I
get me.
almost feel like this is a hazing ritual.
Okay. Don't get me fired for this, okay? Sawsbuck and Tatsugiri. Just open the door, tell him he's needed, close the door, don't go in.
Right. Quick and simple. Holy shit, that worked. Rhino says.
No, you can say it now that he's out of earshot.
And I'm thinking, that's a new Sonic says.
Hey, hey, kids! If someone says Sawsbuck and Tatsugiri, that's no good.
Alright, he's gonna meet back over
Because
there.
they are bad Pokemon.
Yeah, he's gonna meet back over there. Alright, I think we got it. Correct me if I'm wrong. Sawsbuck is normal grass, Tatsugiri is water dragon?
Roll intelligence.
Look, this is Rhino not knowing legitimately.
Yeah, but, I mean, there's over 1,000 of these things. You're not going to know all of them, even in character.
I know, this is why I'm double checking with the other two. Boy.
You're pretty sure Tatsugiri's a fire type?
What?
No, you don't know.
So what were the two Pokemon?
Sawsbuck and Tatsugiri.
I don't know those ones.
Fuck.
Gerald.
I know one as for the other.
Sawsbuck is the season deer. So I thought it was grass normal.
Can Travis roll a check because he's smarter than me?
Yeah, Travis, go ahead and roll intelligence.
Just intelligence, or would it be nature?
Oh, well, if it was nature.
It's just intelligence because it's basically your memory.
No!
Sawsbuck is definitely grass.
That's one of them with they can
One of 4.
they can I'm just going like cute cake just and he just walks over to the thing as if he everyone's going as if he
Okay, roll intelligence.
Oh, God.
Is Tatsugiri the sushi Pokemon?
That's what I thought. So there was water dragon, right?
You said intelligence?
Yep.
So we know water and grass are two of them.
Come on!
Oh my god.
Fire, fire, fire,
No.
fire. You're pretty sure that's the best.
No. You know for a fat kid with at least no Tatsugiri. You give me the people without at least. Come on.
Yeah, okay, tell you what. I will give you a reroll. And you, for general, and you do know Tatsugiri is dragon.
Just dragon?
Okay, that's better.
You know it. Sawsbuck is normal grass, Tatsugiri is water dragon.
Water dragon.
I fucking knew
Okay,
it.
okay,
Just running
okay.
around the
No,
ring ring, because I wasn't
you were
sure.
correct. I just wasn't going to tell you were correct.
So that's why I was conferring with the other two. I literally
Okay.
walked over to confer.
Okay.
And you confirmed,
Okay.
and Cade confirmed it.
Okay, now let's hurry up. Let's hurry up before someone else comes.
Yeah.
I feel like we may have to act fast once we're in there, because they'll know we aren't supposed to be in there.
Well, again, just thinking, don't go inside. Just like the guy said, thinking, put in the code, ask, call him out, get him back out there.
Right, but that's probably where our last console is.
So go in once he leaves.
You think he's alone?
You never
Yeah.
know.
All right, what do you put in?
Grass, normal, water, dragon.
All right. As the door opens,
Oh, good, it opens.
you see what is inside.
Oh,
Well, not really, but that's
I
better.
see a music change.
That is a big Eevee.
What are you talking? I don't see anything.
Well, move your
You're
token to be the right position.
Rhino staring at the wall.
Eevee.
That's a big Eevee.
Does that
No,
Eevee
that's
have a different color top of its head?
It's normal sized Eevee. It's
Well,
it's just centered.
Uh,
And Eevee's the size of a normal dog, so relative to our tokens, it's still big.
Actually, I think it might be slightly. Hang on. There we go.
That makes a bit more
Yeah,
sense.
I had made it bigger accidentally. All
there's
right.
an alpha Eevee.
So, oh, there's an important looking guy at that computer.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's an admin.
All right. The door opens and turns to look.
Hold on, I got apparently something important is happening.
Yeah, here too.
Just imagine that. You open the door, someone looks at you. Hang on, something important.
Bruh.
Right, so, do either of you two want to step forward while Rhino is away?
I'm back.
Oh, Rhino's
Okay,
back.
no.
Okay.
What have to? We can go.
Alright, Aiden is gonna like sheepishly lean his head in. Hey, Jared, the holding cell guy said they're waiting for their relief.
Well, you do it. I'm busy here. A voice comes from over here.
Aiden's just gonna like lean into and look and see where the voice came from. Right. Sorry. And he's gonna back out.
Wait, hold on.
Fuck! I didn't see the console. Leads back in.
How'd you get the cards to this room?
Boy, I hope one of you jumps in on this.
Freaking.
You better do it fast, I'll tell you that!
What do you want us to do?
Freaking. Kill jump again. Freaking. Apologies, sir. The new. We had to ask for permission to be able to seek you out.
I may have to have done some begging.
Who gave them to you?
Aiden hesitates.
So which Cade like he's looking like the supervisor from going. Go on, tell him.
This room is soundproof. I think this shit should just go down, but fair enough. Alright, Aiden is going to actually step fully in, sheepishly. Oh, there's 3 guys, and there's the console.
Okay, you're right.
Good.
The final console's in this room that we're not supposed
Yep,
to be
boy,
in.
I hope all of you come in and shut the damn door.
Freaking. What do you think I'm right behind? Freaking Aiden, get your ass in here. We're trying to get your ass in here.
Alright. I went in sheepish. He's gonna.
We're in except for you, Jero.
Oh, freaking. I thought it was already in. I think.
Hey, you're not supposed to come in here.
Close his door.
Hey, what are you doing?
Alright.
Get out, now.
Out of Okay. Is this out of character? Is this where we say fuck it? I think this is where we say fuck it.
It is soundproof.
Yeah, we just need to. Alright,
And
What is-
so once this fully goes, pretty much Kid goes, to hell with this. And and then Q just reaching into the coat pocket and just getting freaking 2 certain Pokeballs.
Yep, I'm also gonna throw out some Pokeballs.
As you grab the Pokeballs, this guy, if I could select, this guy hits a button on the computer.
What does that do?
Intruders in the experiment room! Activate emergency system!
Motherfucker. Aiden's going to sprint over and slam his hand on the switch.
Roll? Roll,
Dexterity, because that would be initiative.
I'm gonna say roll dexterity. It could be a dex saving throw, because this guy's gonna try to grab you and stop you.
No, I'm thinking Kate would step in before thinking to like block him off.
Well, yeah, but like you're behind Aiden at the time, so.
Oh right, that's true.
So, dexterity saving.
Aiden was to the side there.
I saw Aiden was just. I fucking grabbed the console. Aiden. I can't grab Aiden. I thought Aiden was right there.
He was slightly up to the left of Cade.
Yeah, he was to my left.
Okay, I'll say you have advantage on the dex save because Cade potentially gets in and blocks him.
Okay.
Come on,
Yeah,
come on.
I don't have proficiency in dex saves.
We don't have rerolls either.
No.
Yep.
Max.
Here we go.
Oh, come on. Good stuff.
Pretty
17.
good. Pretty good.
You are able. He grabs your arm and you slip out of the lab coat.
Gasp! You're not a real scientist.
As you are able to run over and hit the switch. As the emergency shutdown system appears to be the emergency system appears to be shut down.
Nobody's coming to help you.
And now, Q freaking pulls out the balls. And now we can stop with this. Q as in his kid freaking throws out the lab coat. He's back to his normal clothing.
Yeah, it reminds me of something I just saw the other day where it's like someone in like a dancer's outfit is like, behold, throws off skirt, reveals full military uniform.
Freaking, it's me, Anastasia. I'm kidding.
The guy on the far right who had done the intercom. Jared, terminate the subject. Blech. And the guy at the computer the guy here starts tapping at the screen.
No, the Eevee.
Tackle him or throw a Pokeball.
Yeah, I'm immediately thinking, Razor, stop him!
All right.
Hold on. I'm thinking I'm trying to. There you go.
He's there.
Yeah, you would definitely throw to that range, and I'll say it's gonna take him a bit. So Razor is easily able to get to be there before he's finished. What does Razor do?
Razor literally hit, literally like not just in the fuck because he doesn't want to permanently injure someone. Thinking he would basically to him it would be like a tap, but it basically headbutts him to the side.
Slam him into the wall. There you go.
Use Hyper Beam on him.
Well, he's not
Murder!
Murder!
No murder, not yet.
Wait, why not?
Why not? Jesus.
They threatened a mascot.
Guy over here says, "Announcement's already out. They know you're here."
That's cool. How many of them can get in here? And as Aiden is also going to throw out Pokeballs. Rawr, bitch.
Rawr XD, motherfucker. There's only one door out of here. You really think you're gonna get out?
We've been in this
Aiden
situation
is-
before. You really like to talk, so let's see how talkative you are when this is in your face.
Kong comes out, has 0 HP.
I'm a ghost.
He's supposed to have 0 HP.
He does take a step back in surprise.
Attack of opportunity.
Jesus.
You can!
I'm not gonna.
Yet.
It does appear that they do not have Pokemon on them,
Good.
as they are pretty easily cornered. One of them is currently Jared is slumped against the wall. You don't think he's out, but he seems to be like, I don't think I'm going to do anything against this dragon.
Alright. Alright.
You think you can get Razor to open that cage and let the Eevee out?
Razor? Razor? Axe? Look, points at Eevee. Friend. And goes, Axe! And he goes and he just
Hello, I am here to be your guard.
Hello, I am also friend. All right,
Yes,
so
you say.
Razor goes up here.
Yeah, Razor would get ready to smash.
All right. So is he actually smashing or?
To break out the cage to save Eevee, yes.
Do you think he can like hook the bars under the axe handles on his face and just like tear them off like that?
Hopefully.
I mean, I wasn't having Dragon Claw him out, but I think that works too. And you know what? Max,
Yeah.
could that be essentially a variation of him using Draconic Gouge?
Sure. So you're using your face tusks.
Basically.
All
As
right.
opposed to your ass tusks.
That's called a tail.
Again. Okay. Come on.
Yeah. All right. Razor takes 53 damage
Oh!
as the cage zaps him.
I've seen that coming. But
He resists electric?
He
Oh,
does
that is resistant.
Oh.
This is some high voltage shit. If you humans touched it, you die.
Alright.
Does
Aiden's
the
just gonna whistle to Travis. Can you disable it?
And despite that, despite him doing that, he's the one able to do anything good.
I can try.
Do those things on the side look like generators? The things that are normally Pokemon healing machines.
Go ahead and roll, I guess, investigation.
I don't know.
All right. Good answer.
Travis is gonna go to the computer using Kong to make sure this guy stays in place, and he's gonna see if he can find the shutoff.
Both my rock monsters are leering over their respective scientists.
Again. Actually, that is her damage again. During this Kane Ward freaking kill up Razor.
All right. So what exactly is everybody doing?
I'm checking the computer to see if I can turn off the electricity in the cage.
I'm making sure the scientists don't move or do anything.
And I'm patching up Razor after him taking that electric hit.
All right. Cade, go ahead and just use healing item.
Yeah. How much is the high potion again?
It's in the item list.
Yeah, I'm looking good. Okay.
Cade, or not Cade, sorry, Aiden, roll intimidation. Roll intimidation with advantage.
Alright, I have my laser eyes trained on them. And my dinosaurs.
The healing stuff.
Very
Natural
scary.
20.
Went from natural 2 to nat 20.
Yeah, they're
Booga, booga, booga.
yeah, they're not moving anytime soon.
Here it is.
Remy's like, I could eat you.
You look yummy. Travis.
You have 3 choices: friend, foe, or snack.
What is the PB points again?
TV is proficiency.
Okay, so
That's proficiency bonus.
Which
Okay.
is 6.
okay, so 5d10 plus 6.
Not good.
Oh,
Not
really? Triple threes?
Wow. You know, what,
Unlucky.
go ahead. I'm gonna say go ahead and re-roll that. I'm gonna let you re-roll that one. or those.
The threes?
Just re-roll the 5d10.
Okay, that's better. Jesus.
Wow,
Yeah.
almost maximum now.
Yeah, okay, maybe a little generous, but whatever, it's fine.
That's actually 46 with your proficiency.
Yeah.
So that
Consider-
undid almost the entirety of the electric blast.
Yeah, considering that you didn't really have a way of knowing that was going to happen, I think it's fair to let you have re-rolled that. Alright.
Although that does mean if I put Titan, he could break it off because he's just immune.
Possibly.
Six.
I will say, it doesn't seem like the strength of Razor was able to budge it at all.
Hmm. Did it just seem like normal, just high voltage electricity that blasted him, or some sort of like special electricity?
Roll nature.
They have Pikachu. They have Pikachu
20.
generators. I swear to God.
25.
It definitely seems stronger than you've seen come from any actual Pokemon electric move.
Wait, what if they have the Regieleki in here?
And we have bigger problems.
Alright, Travis is gonna make sure Kong has this guy held down, and then he's gonna go see if he can figure out how to shut this thing off and open the cage.
Alright. Go ahead and roll. I'll say just do a straight intelligence roll for this one. See if you can figure out the computers.
19.
You're able to find, as you try tapping away at it, when he went to do the announcement, he also seemed to put the computer in a lockdown. You cannot access anything in it without inputting the password.
I need a password.
Yeah, I got no idea.
Okay, Max.
Yeah.
What's this panel on the side?
That's the one he was at to terminate it.
By terminate, I assume just like big electric shock.
Murder.
It does seem like that one seems to directly control the things in the things in the cage and the cage itself.
I got nothing here.
Controls the things in the cage itself. Freaking, Razor is gonna have freaking Razor move over here, but it's gonna be towards like freaking, pretty much be like a middle guard here. Like if any of them try anything, freaking, Razor will like jump into action, freaking basically.
How high are the walls?
Oh, that's actually a good question.
Yeah, because like
I actually-
flying or super big Pokemon.
Zircon can't actually fit in here, I'd say.
He and Raimi are. Oh wait, no, Zircon is bigger, isn't he?
Technically, they're the same size category, but Zircon is taller. Rami has that wing spread. I would say it's like 10 feet.
And I assume this goes to the ceiling?
Yes. I'd say it's more like 15 feet, but yeah.
Alright.
Well, Titan would have trouble fitting in here as well.
So, did we say it looked like it was electric?
It definitely looked like electricity, but it definitely seems significantly stronger than any electricity
Yeah.
you've seen.
Some sort
Alright.
of advanced electricity.
Advanced darkness.
I'm debating trying something then if Zircon can't actually fit.
Alright. Also, since the door's closed, I'm gonna...
The even bigger one!
That... yeah! You
That
know
is
what?
length, not
Yeah?
height. The one that is also immune to electricity.
Yeah, we have some ground types on us. I have 2 ground types on me.
Here we go. Because you can't see out.
He said Razor, even with his big ol' attack that definitely hit, didn't really seem to do any damage.
Correct. And it did hit, he just also got a shock for it.
Alright, what's the floor made of?
Metal.
Floor.
How does that work with burrow speeds?
It's solid worked metal, so I would say you cannot dig.
So like even the dig move wouldn't work?
I'd say so, yeah.
I could shoot water at it. I feel like that might be dumb.
While you guys are doing this, you hear from the door, beep beep.
Alright, Titania's just gonna lower her face to it. Who's there?
I'm gonna move your tokens out here just so you can see, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm assuming I'm about to see a crowd of about 12 guys out there.
I mean, all of the other systems were turned.
Huh?
That's more than
Holy
12.
shit!
That's more than
There
12.
were not that many people in here!
Yes, there were! I specifically grabbed the ones from throughout the facility.
Holy shit. Well, hopefully they don't all have Pokemon.
They all have Pokemon.
Well, we have a bottleneck. Closed door.
Good thing we have 3 Pokemon to no earthquake.
You go to close the door, and this time it stays open.
Well,
This is bad.
The guy over here.
Titania.
Guy over here with Colin says, "Last chance, Pokemon away, and we can do this peacefully."
Like I trust you.
Considering the hostage we already saw. Alright. I think it's time.
To end the session.
Alright.
Well,
I'm about to start smashing things, just FYI.
yeah, I know. And they're about to start smashing back.
That's fine.
So,
Because all you humans are clustered right there.
yeah. They're not going to stay clustered.
That's
Well-
fine. They're clustered ATM.
I wonder which one of them is Looker.
A point.
Yeah, boy, I hope Looker is going to help/get help.
I hope he has some Pokemon on him.
Has a Ditto.
Alright.
I think that honestly went relatively well.
Yeah,
We just
you
weren't sure what to
got
do
through
at the
you
end.
got through the whole thing until literally the very end. So,
I
I
mean, what
wasn't-
else were we going to do at the very end in the soundproof room we weren't supposed to have access to that had the thing we needed?
I mean, there were things I had in mind that you could do if you thought of them, like get the people inside to leave somehow. But
I have no clue how we
again,
would have done that.
it was going to be up to creativity. So,
and we were out of rerolls at that point, so.
To be fair, the backup plan was to get ourselves thrown in jail and then break out.
How would we do that without our Pokemon?
That's why I hid one in my shoe.
which one did you hide in your shoe? I'm curious.
It was probably Zircon, to be honest. That's the one I kept thinking.
He comes out, he's cramped, can't do it, goes away.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
All
but
right.
we kind of fell apart slightly at the end, but I think we could still get out of this.
Also,
I hope so.
David just put in a lot of hydrate, so I'm drinking the rest of this water bottle.
Well, we're about at time anyway, so.
Yep, so that's where we're going to end off, and next time, we'll see,
Don't you move those fuckers out there.
we'll see what the hell you guys are gonna do about this!
Oh,
I
boy.
thought there's more.
No, there's not more.
One of them has to be Looker.
Well, I hope he's good at dodging.
Either that, or I hope to God he went to go get the fake. He's keeping we're keeping them busy. He's going to get the freaking trainers and giving them the Pokemon.
I will say it's very likely that he's not in this group, because he's probably either going to get help or going to get the trainers out. Because as far as he knows, the emergency system's been activated.
Well, we're just gonna have to stall.
We're gonna have to hold the line.
This room is too tiny and has too much equipment for all of this.
I am going to smash equipment.
Do you really want to do that?
Look, I have no idea, but I was going to use Earthquake with Tectania, and that will hit a lot of things.
You want to have the death of an Eevee on your conscience?
Look, what do you want me to do?
Surrender.
Yeah,
Surrender. Go to prison.
If the only loss today is one dead Eevee, I'll be happy.
Wow!
I will not be happy, but also I don't know what you want me to do.
I'll be honest, I don't know what I want you to do. I don't even know what you're going to do, but I am interested to see.
I'm probably just going to go see Tectania just slam herself into that wall because she's immune to electricity.
Well, we'll find out next time.
All right. All right then. In that case,
Really?
I can't even do the narration. Shit's going down. What is going to happen? I don't know what to say. Find out next time.
Shit has gone down.
Yeah, you got through the entire thing without, like, arousing suspicion, though, which I was honestly surprised about.
It took every resource we had.
And honestly, if you had just, like, left the room here, those guys probably wouldn't have gotten suspicious of you.
Yeah, and then what do we do?
Oh yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, literally the only reason that you guys got caught is because you let yourself be caught. So,
Well,
good job on the
best to be
sticking
caught-
around.
Best to be caught in the soundproof room. Oh boy.
See you next time when Eevee probably dies.
No, I want a second Eevee.